Hey guys, welcome back to Leeds United's Road to the Premier League Season 2. You're gonna have to bear with me because I've got a really sore throat, so that's why I haven't done any videos for quite a while. As you can see, I'm showing you who I've been eyeing up since the season ended and we failed to get into the Premier League. I've been eyeing up pretty much Jack Butland and George Boyd. Hoping to get George Boyd on the cheap since Peterborough got relegated, but still they don't seem to want to let him go. Thinking of transfer listing Paddy Kenny because I really don't need him anymore. He's getting worse and worse as the less games he plays, which is none at all. Byram's worth 750,000. I'm going to put King on the list for loan as well, for the simple fact that I don't really rate him yet. I mean, he's worth quite a bit, and his stats are really good, but they're not as good as Naki Wells or McCall Smith's. There you go, there's Naki Wells, King on for loan. Carnes is on for loan as well, but no one seems to want him. I've got Jerome Thomas, Tate, Beckford. I'm going to transfer this Sutherland as well, because he's naff. He was a mistake. So I think that's pretty much it. I might as well keep Ash down as a covering goalkeeper, although I would like to get Scott Lurch in eventually when I get into the big money. That's that. As you can see, I've received a few transfer offers for Craig McCall-Smith. Now, I really don't want to sell him to anyone, so I'm just going to reject that offer. And I've got another one here, which I think I'm going to send them a direct message and say no. Again, reject the offer. I'm not interested in selling him at all. And bloody Leicester City as well, look. Like I'm going to sell to a rival club. Especially for that price, they can forget about it. Spain defeat Netherlands in the cup. This is really tedious. We've had our offers accepted for Jack Butland. I want him for 5 years, so I'm going to raise his salary a little bit to convince him to come to us. He's going to be class goalkeeper later on. I'm well pleased with that if I get him. And transfer offer. Finally, I have broken down Peterborough and George Boyd has accepted. Well, they've accepted the transfer for George Boyd. So now I need to put him out a decent salary. Same as what he's on, seems fine. Important first team player. Oh, I've got more transfer offers for... oh, this one's a loanee offer for Joshua King. I'm not going to accept this one. I think he can do better than Stevenage. So... yeah, I think I'm going to reject this. Yeah, I'm going to reject it. Another one for Craig McCall-Smith. Look, I'm going to send him a direct message. I do not wish to sell Craig McCall-Smith unless you're willing to pay that. That should get him off me. Because it's really annoying. I'm always getting like notifications saying that I've got a transfer offer for Craig McCall-Smith. Apparently they're targeting all the top assisters last year and he was the top assist in the league. You can see I got George Boyd in there as an attacking midfielder where he should be. Taking Robinson's place. Not Thomas, sorry. He's taken Robinson's place. I was just going to rotate between them two because Robinson gets tired very quickly. I was hoping to sell Luke Varney because he's useless, but I can't. Pretty much that's it. We've got Atletico Bilbao, who are a really decent side. Beat Manchester United in the Europa League last year. Dumped them out of it actually, which I highly enjoyed. And as you see, George Boyd, nearly scoring very early on, 4th minute. It's just rattled the bar. Atletico Bilbao, really good team. and it paid in the end. Their class showed. I don't know what Butland could have done more, but he parried it straight into Marcus's path, and he wasn't going to miss that. I had this chance here, which I should have done better with, really. I mean, I'm keeping the ball and passing and moving, and George Boyd again there just shooting wide, and that was that. That was full time. Lost 1-0 to Atletico Bilbao. I'm quite happy with that. Keeper got man of the match for a reason. Oh, come on. Constantly. This is all that you go through to get to the next game. I mean, couldn't they have just made it so you can skip straight to the next game? I've put this in here just to show how long it took to get through some of this, you know, after once you've played one season. Anyway, we're playing a team called Kuban, and we've beaten them 3-0 away. Robinson, Beckford and Jerome Thomas were the goals. No, I've never heard of them. I think they're African or something like that, but we've beaten them. And once again, as you can see, we're going through this again. Do 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 do. Well, nothing else to do. I actually found myself singing to myself and all sorts while waiting for it to go through. I mean, it's taking the absolute piss how long it took. I think I went out and got myself something to eat in the time that it was doing it, and then when I came back I had a lot of notifications and emails to read. PSG target Manchester City's company. Yeah, PSG think they own the world now, don't they? They've got money. Here's an interesting little offer that I got for El Youth. I decided to counter offer, so you can have him for exactly 1 mil. Let's see if they bite at that. He's only worth 450,000. It's Brighton, who probably want him as trade for Carl Smith, since I took him off them last year. Anyway, we've next got a team that I have never heard of in my life. I think they're called Real Salt Lakers or something like that. And it's been accepted. The 1 million price tag for Juve has been accepted. They're now negotiating with him. Oh, that's good. I could do with that money, since George Boyd and Butland cleaned me out. As you can see, I got a young, promising youngster coming through, who's now eligible to play. Look at them stats. He could be class. He's Argentinian as well. He could be the next Messi. Maybe going a bit too far, but he could be pretty damn good. I think he's going to go straight into my team. And we're on with the game now against Real Salt Lakers. I don't know if it was me underestimating them, but I thought, oh, I've never heard of them, it should be an easy game. But wait a minute, what's going on here? What's going on here? Tackle him. No way. Oh my god. Who's Morales? Bollocks. That is absolute bollocks. I mean, oh, come on. Come on, this is not the way this is supposed to work. And why didn't he get to that? Oh, come on. Just deal with a header. Deal with a header. Oh, are you fucking kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? Oh, I'm sorry I'm swearing, but that is ridiculous. You see it in slow motion. What is he doing? You know what? That is bullshit. That's going in the 50 Shades of Shit. I'm writing a book called 50 Shades of Shit, and that is going in it. Oh, God's sake, out the bat. And the rebound's gone in, and I have the penalty. For what? Why is that a penalty? I don't want the penalty. I want the goal. He's got his arms all over him, yeah, but that's never a penalty. I'm not going to score this penalty, I'm telling you now. I want the goal. I would have taken the goal. Oh, again, what a load of shit. That is going in the book. There. That fucking book. It's going in that. 50 Shades of Shit, man. Anyway, George Boyd had this effort. Really close. He seems to be one of my aspiring players at the moment. Everyone else seems to have not turned up today. And then they caught me on the counter and scored again. For God's sake. Leeds United 0, Real Salt Lake 3. Yes, I've never heard of them. Ross McCormack showed quick feet to score this, but who gives a shit? The game's already well and truly out of my reach. You can see from the replay, nice trickery, smashed it into the bottom corner. So yeah, we lost the game 3-1. Load of shit, really. Ross McCormack getting man of the match. And where do we go from here? A few other results. Reading beating Spurs. Middlesbrough will beat a team that I'm not even going to try and pronounce. And Blackpool beat Ruben Kazan. Okay. No, they didn't. Sorry, they drew with Ruben Kazan. 2-2. Pardon me. Oh, the contract offer has been accepted for the promising youngster who I think is a centre midfielder. So that will help us leaps and bounds. Leaps and bounds. It'll save us some money if he's any good, which he should be. He should be class. Dario Verdigio, I think that's his name. I'm very happy to accept your contract offer with the senior team. I'm very excited to show you what I can do. No worries for Leeds United. I'm a little bit worried. In fact, I'm not going to lie. I'm really worried. At least I have a good enough and big enough squad to rotate around now. I've got a promising young goalkeeper. I feel a lot more comfortable with him in there. Now I'm just going to switch these round. I'm going to take it in turns, you know, so no one gets too tired. The season's a long run. I'm going to put Dario straight in there instead of Green. He's not really done much, so he can go in there.